Matt, I was just wondering, what advice could you give to a property manager, sort of questions that they could ask their electrician to ensure that they're on top of different power saving options?
Look, any electrician who's worth his salt should really know, what's eco-friendly and what's not. So just probably worth just having a chat with them and asking them what their ideas are. Probably speaking to a couple of other blokes, seeing who sort of has the best ideas and probably run with them.
So the knowledge is out there, it's just a matter of asking.
Basically, yeah. Look, every electrician should basically know what's energy efficient, what's not. So it's just a matter of just narrowing down who sort of knows more than the other person.
Fantastic. Thanks. What about when it comes to replacing a stove in a property? Any suggestions on the most efficient?
Oh, obviously the more expensive they are, the more insulated they're going to be, and the more energy efficient they're going to be. So, look, probably the best advice would be to obviously not buy the cheapest and nastiest thing around that's sort of garbage, but you don't have to buy the most expensive thing. But if you buy something in the middle of the range, you should get something that's fairly energy efficient as it can be, and still fairly insulated to help it heat and cook whatever you're cooking. So.
What's the first thing you would do to make your home more energy efficient?
First thing I'll do would be look at the cladding system you're going to use. And there's obviously a heap of different cladding styles out there, and you've got to sort of weigh out how you want the house to look, and cross that with the the thermal efficiency of the different claddings. For instance, the polystyrene foam you screw onto a frame of a house is very thermally efficient, as opposed to like older cement sheet products which didn't trap the heat in as much. Just anything with a cavity in between the wall and the actual cladding.
And so for a property that's already built, is it easy to put insulation in the walls? Is that sort of what you mean?
Not so much in the walls, but in the ceiling it is, and under the floor it's also possible as well.
Okay.
And short of tearing the plaster off the walls, it's a bit hard to get
in. Worth doing it.
Yeah, well, it just makes things hard.
Any suggestions from you?
Building a property from new, obviously looking at rapid cooling instead of refrigerated cooling.
Is there a big difference with that?
It is, yeah. Rapid cooling is probably anywhere from 6 to 8 cents an hour to run, compared to refrigerated cooling, which can be anything from about 40 to 80 cents
an hour to run. Huge.
So it does make a big difference. And also just having gas heating instead of electric heating.
Okay.
Energy efficient lights also can make a bit of a difference. And yeah, just energy efficient appliances as well. If you're building something from new and buying all your new appliances, you're better off getting something with a better energy rating. And paying that a little bit more for it, because it'll obviously save you over the long run.
Yeah, so it's definitely worth that initial investment.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
makes
a big difference out of you might get 10 years out of your appliance, and it might cost you that bit more, but after the first couple of years you probably paid it back, and then you'll be ahead. So as long as you're going to outlay that a bit more initially, well, may as well.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? It might cost you a little bit more to start up.
Yeah.
But you're going to save your heating cooling costs in the long run, like even with things like double glazing windows.
I've seen these windows, I don't know if you can add them later, but the window was already there and then they sort of popped the double glazing in and you could pull them out. Is that?
I've never done it. Yeah, I'm sure it's possible.
Okay.
I don't know much about it.
Yeah. So you can add an extra layer of glass to an existing, you don't have to pull it out and put a whole new window?
Possibly.
Okay.
Yeah, it might just be expensive.
Thanks. Do you guys have anything else to add?
Yeah, pretty much covered it.
Yeah, that's probably about it, right?
Thank you.
Alright, no worries.